Terrence, why is his nickname Bud? What does Bud even mean? Bud, Bud, so funny. Bud. Oh, oh shit. I can see it.
We've got high
I can
hopes for
definitely
this
see it.
contest with these two fighters.
Why you
Should be a
think that?
really good matchup.
What's
I'm
Kyle
Todd
would be
Grisham.
like? You
Alongside
two
me
look
is
like
Johnny
some
Nelson.
Looking
look like
forward to
some
this one,
blind
Todd.
cats,
It's time for our
right?
tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence
50
Crawford,
wins. Yo, you ready,
5'7"
dog?
inches tall, tipping the scales at
ABC
140
Signature, you
pounds,
ready?
bang on,
50
with a
wins,
reach of
24 losses.
47 inches. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none.
And there's the bell to start the round. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. And that hook scores. Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. That jab doesn't score. And that jab just missed with the left hand. That counter punch caught him clean. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but we're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
This has Crawford in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
Down goes Crawford. Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So the referee says he can continue, but how much more does he have left?
he's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are great.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Got him.
He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the net. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That counter shot lands. One round, 2 knockdowns. They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a pro. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They're giving us a high-tempo show. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting.
Crawford is dazed. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace.
Back up, bro.
Back to normal.
The fuck?
Just missed with that hook. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Bro. This game, bro. Couldn't back up.
What a huge momentum swing. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They're going to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be. Crawford may be ready to go down. As he weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what? I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Then step back for just a moment. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? Crawford is dazed. That was They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've run hands down.
counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what...
Crawford's legs are all over the place. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Out of that right hook. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just Crawford in trouble.
Bro, game is some dumb shit, bro. He get knocked out again. Game was some dumb shit. This dude punching while he's stunned, I get knocked out.
Both men were knocked down. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Beautiful counter shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Just missing with the uppercut. These counter punches have to hurt. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not...
Crawford may be ready to go down.
But the game is stupid. I'll give him this win. This dude got lucky though. This game is some dumb shit, but I'll give him that one. I'll give it to him.
Not many people would.
Game is some dumb shit. Yeah, I should just fight for points. Every time I knock him down a round, just laid off. Yeah, I should have done that.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me,
372.
and his
Cap.
Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska,
The fans are ready, and it looks like they ring the bell, and here we go. Beautiful counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not on the punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That counter shot lands. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the fans and the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
That counter shot lands. Just missed with that hook. They're both trying for a knockout. Punch, counter punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. He got out of the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Look across at him. Look at him now.
Behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
It's so important now that in the first one of these next rounds, you get on top of it.
On top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that pumping. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him,
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
I'll say, stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into...
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Keep him busy with the jab. Work him behind the jab and then let your shots go.
Don't let him get back into this fight.
The referee calling for seconds out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And he misses with that jab. Right hook just missed. In just a moment. Throws the jab, but does not score. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who won this round. He threw a punch and just got countered. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it. And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to be right.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That left hook misses. You'd like to see more jabs. That hook won't score. Lucky that hook didn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Not a lot in the final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you've got this.
Confidence is going to be stressing out his that time now. Keep whacking into the body.
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. And every time you see him take a big, deep breath.
To this fight is so important now in the first minute of this next round.
Breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important.
And then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Work him behind your jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this
back into the fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter punch. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This is a high-octane battle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Good counter punch. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Canelo in this. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. These two fighters are made for one another.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
Man, this is why I hate giving people wins in this game, because when I win, look at this. This dude quit. Now I have to, if you're watching, I have to restart the stream. Okay. He quit, and now my game froze. This is why I don't like giving people wins in this game, because I'm literally supposed to have like over 70 wins, like over 75 wins, but people keep quitting, so I'm gonna restart. You guys want to tune in. Yeah.